Hello everybody, welcome back to Cesto. Last time we got to the door with the Huntress and we came in with 546 gold, so there's only one thing to do here, and that is to unlock a wizard approaching the dungeon. His little nose sneaking out. The wizard, 5 health, 1-2 stat line, a sun potion and a bubble. No one knows what's hidden beneath the wizard's cloak. What is he up to? Talent undiscovered. The wizard can cast 2 reflections on tiles of their choice. Finding one reflection also reveals the other one. We can also unlock their talent for 100. His power allows him to banish other wizards without fighting them. That will be useful indeed. As for the rest, we have seen one of the songs now. Is that going to reveal itself somewhere? You found a clue. The sun is not far now. Strength and magic are reversed for 1 floor. Oh, just for 1 floor. Interesting. So we found that song. We found another song recently, so we need to play that to discover what it does. We found it at the blacksmith when we used a candle, and so that is blue, big red, blue, big red, yellow. Wait. No, it wasn't that. It was the one from the music box. Hold on, let me reset. Alright. We've seen that one before. The one from the music box that we bought at the shop was this one. Big red, red, blue, yellow. Right, I believe that would have sent any money that we had back to the surface at our own discretion. So a good one to have if you are looking to make more money in the dungeon. If you're struggling to finish runs, you can send money back to the surface for upgrades if you know you are in danger of dying. But for now, we will just progress with this one. We don't need to worry too much about sending money to the surface. We're going to start here. I would like to kill this guy before getting the fruit because we were already at full health. Sun power is 5, which is quite a lot. But we get lucky through that, which is nice. Don't have to take on any of the enemies. Our items, of course, are a sun potion, refilling our sun power, and a bubble that protects us from the next monster we encounter. These guys are okay at 2 blue. These are 2 red, and so are -1. Let's use our sun power here while we have the opportunity to do so. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose this monster and this chest. So now if we hit this chest, that monster will have all the effects of us landing on the tile, except we won't take damage, I believe, unless something's changed. So that guy died, we did not take damage, and we got a 2 for 1. So we can use that to help clear out rows where there might be too many dangers, or maybe there's one really bad enemy and a couple of good tiles, so we don't want to risk randomly going to that row, but we can prioritize getting rid of something from somewhere else. Let's see here. We were inevitably going to get damaged somewhere along the line. We can also do stuff like this. If I want this gold chest, we can hop to this guaranteed tile, get that chest up there. Now, teeth. Attraction to traps down, attraction to all monsters up. Attraction to traps very down, attraction to chests down. Attraction to strength monsters down, attraction to chests down. Well, we're a 1-2, so let's go attraction to strength monsters down. Put that tooth over there. And our friend, the shopkeeper. Squish that bug for some coins. And then for 15 gold, I think we'll take some bombs and carry on our way. Honestly, how bad this group of enemies looks for our health at -2s. I think I'm just going to crack this early. Right, that's 3 of 5. Let's take a bubble, and we get that one for free. The door's open. We can take the bubble to the next floor. That's fine. Check the wall. we find some health. Not bad. Let's get that to 50 and carry on our way. Alright, lots of enemies that we can largely deal with here, although they're all out of sync, which is kind of tedious. Let's group you and you together. And now the bottom row is entirely safe because of the way the enemies are in or out of order. We can just grab this chest and leave. And then we will take a blue stat here, thank you. And another tooth. 3 monsters are weakened at the start of each new screen. Using one item turns a random tile into a bonus tile. Killing 2 monsters weakens all magic monsters, or killing 2 strength monsters weakens all magic monsters -1 for 1 turn. I think using an item turns a tile into a bonus tile is very nice. Big fan of that. Right, these guys are not wizards, but with 3 magic stat, we can clear this whole row, we can clear that whole row. There's very little to worry about, so we can even get this chest as an extra treat. And we could probably, if we were to take one of these and put it onto there to get the chest, yes, we would get the chest, but we'd leave with no sun power. Whereas if we sink this chest and this enemy, we can kill that enemy, get both the chests, and leave with full sun power, which is lovely. Now, we do need to clean up more floors for a goal in the stars, but now is not the time, it seems. Give me the bomb. Could have taken the die too, perhaps. Here is the little insect again. Maybe it's big blue, red, yellow, red, yellow. We can't find out. We don't have a thing. Okay, well, that has some money for us. Our flute was already spent because we investigated one earlier on. We can see the songs that we know over on the top left as a little guide. That's nice. More max health or more inventory. Given that using an item turns a random item into a bonus tile, I think I'm going to go more inventory. Okay, lots of traps. Let's start here in the top row. Now, I'm going to sink this strawberry with one of these enemies so that we can get out of here with full health eventually. Oh, these are some big horrible dudes. But we do have our powers. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sun on this guy who's a -3 against this guy who is free to kill. We might lose 2 here, but we'll get the whole bottom row back eventually. We can get 1 health back there. We can sync this up to another tile in a moment as well. Shouldn't be a problem. So if we sync this to this, we get that fruit, we leave on full health, and we avoid anything doing too much damage. I'm going to keep my money because we have lots of inventory space, lots of chests here. Where did I heard the guy. Did I hear the guy? I thought I heard the guy. Bottom is reasonably, quote unquote, safe. Oh, we might have killed a guy here with our magic powers. because they've already gone. Because our ability, his power allows him to banish other wizards without fighting them, whoever that wizard might have been. There's no fruit on this floor. Using an item turns a tile into a bonus tile. I really want my sun power online. Right, if we sun power you and you, that makes this whole row available to us. 4 of 5 on the sun. 3 of 5 on the health. Attraction to magic monsters down. Attraction to strawberries down. No. Gold multiplier up. Actions preceding a door opening +1. Scary. Attraction to traps down. Attraction to all monsters +4. I think we'll do that. I don't think we need the cash multiplier just yet. We've been doing pretty well on our cash unlocks in the runs that we've been doing. That monster got banished. We can alternate between these two floors with 0 danger. Let's take out you. And then if things go well, we might be able to do a full floor clear here. Get you and you together. I will lose 1 health to get the floor clear. Clean! No idea what that's going to amount to eventually. We have 42 gold, so we could take the egg. Heals 1 life point. It seems to contain something. So we'll have to hold on to that for a while. Let's also grab the horseshoe, or the magnet, rather. We can make a bonus tile, and then it will give us more gold to buy more items to make more bonus tiles. And that seems great to me. I wonder if you could sun power 2 things in the shop, buy 1 thing, and get the other thing for free. Perhaps. No idea, but we might find out later. We can't clear these traps, so we can't full clear the floor. So long as we get out with full health, I'm easy. You know what? We could do this and this. And then I want that chest. I was being greedy about it, really. Right, top row safe. Oh, sun power is ready. I was like, sun power's not ready yet. No, it was ready. I was looking at the wrong thing. 5 of 5. We need a few more. 3 of 5. Gets us out. I don't have 2 open slots for stuff to test. Now, also, sun power is not charged. We could use the sun refill, but right now, without the open inventory slots, it seems kind of redundant. Something that I should pay some attention to over time is, are all of the things like the blacksmith's upgrade and the fountains on specific numbers, or are they just kind of in a range randomly generated between, like, say, between 25 and 55, you will get 1 blacksmith and 1 fountain somewhere within that arc. I don't know how that works. This is all safe. Just go, because we're at full health. There's no money to be had. Bum. Bum. Bah. Have you had a manicure? Your fingers are looking great. Alright, we were on full health coming in. I'm going to sun power this guy to... Do we have not affiliation? Affiliation, affliction, affinity to something. We do, just kind of. That makes that about as safe as I was hoping it would be. So we went -2, but then we can go +2 on those fruits. We could get this fruit, then we would be out of sun power for the next bit. We've got a sun potion, so you know what? Oh, wait. That's not how that works. I was like, I can jump to there. No, that's the hunter. Now we can't use our items. They are unavailable to us. Get rid of you. Nice. Love that for me. That's a bummer, but we can deal with you and then get a fruit and... No. We do... this. Do we get an extra step in? Alright. Good enough for me. And away we go. Right, the snakes are not a threat to us, which is like so good. We can full clear the whole floor without any issues. We just have to click the button 16 times. And then we'll get another clean bonus, which will be nice. Imagine there was some secret that you had to go like top, middle, bottom, middle, middle, top, bottom, and then there was like some hidden reward. Clean. Teeth. 3 monsters are weakened at the start of each new screen. Picking up a strawberry weakens nearby monsters. Opening 2 chests weakens all monsters for 1 turn. Strawberry, I guess? No, give me 3 weak on new screen. 3 weak on new screen will be fine. They were all not a threat to me in the first place, so we can just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. That is something that we needed. So now we want to get to the end of the floor extra badly. So, you know, try extra, extra hard. I'm going to just put that on here and we'll get the whole row safely anyhow. We are not at a poison danger yet, so we can do this to get our sun power back, and then there's a chance we get the chest anyhow. Skip all this. Right. There's a lot of nasty stuff around, which I do not love. Let's set you to here. Then we can try and get to this in relative safety. We need 1 more. All of them have chance to kill us at the moment, so I'm going to pop this bomb. On which row? Great question. This row. And then I'm going to sun power this strawberry to this strawberry and heal up to full. And we can head out. 98 gold. Probably just hold on to about 60. Okay. almost entirely safe apart from this bird. This is a 4 that's safe. These just have the poisons. It's a real nice place to have 3 magic strength. Right, we can't approach poisonous mushrooms anymore. It would be a death sentence. I might use the magnet here. That means we can get this one for free. Wait, if I used them... Oh, no. Okay. I was like, why didn't I get this one? This one was created by our tooth that uses an item creates a bonus tile. So then we can take that for free. Get out. Shall we test this hypothesis? That does not work. Okay, I was wondering if I could take 2 things by selecting the sun power, choosing 2, and then buying 1. Do I need the candle more? No, I'll take a die. And then a fairy or the cash. The fairy was just so good to us last run, just to get us through those real tight spots. Especially considering I want to get this gem to the door now. I have no idea if it's a case of 4 gems from 4 characters or just 4 consecutive, not in a row, but 4 runs in 4 different runs, not necessarily 1, 2, 3, 4, but like 1 XXX2, X3, XXX4, like just that way. But this is all entirely safe to us, so we can get another cleaning fee here. Oh no, we can. We just have to get rid of this guy first. There he goes. Now the bees will stop spawning over one another. We can speed this up by just collecting 2 tiles at once, because we will get back to a full sun power. Clean! We did not take a candle. Right, that's this is very, very safe looking, isn't it? Let's do this, and then we can just get some more visuals on the bottom side of the floor. Still nothing to worry about. We might be able to get a cleaning fee for this as well. Looks like we can. There's a snake in the bottom corner. Do we get more the more we clean? No. I'm pretty happy with our stuff right now, I would say. Attraction to traps down, attraction to chests down. Squashing a golden bug gives 17 gold, 1.5 bug multiplier. Attraction to strawberries up, attraction to strength monsters up. I think I'm going to take lower traps and lower chests because I can use my sun power to get chests when it's really important. And right now we have a decent amount of cash, a decent inventory. Chests are not my biggest concern. Right, a wizard was removed here. Probably the one that steals our rewards, I think. Top is safe. This is safe except the traps. This is safe. You're a danger to us. So, do this so that we can get extra chests. And in fact, what I should have possibly done is marked that bird for death. Then we could clear the bottom row as well. So if we do this... Now, we can't clear the traps away. So we don't get a clean bonus. But we still get all the coins. Can't be mad. Top is safe on alternate turns. Bottom is entirely safe. Let's start here. Then we can go bottom, top, bottom, top. Sun power's ready. We can then go you to here. Then we can wait for this guy to be down. Alternate rows. And that'll be another cleaning bonus. Beautiful. Oh. Did you know that? What will happen when you find the sun? Are you sure you're seeking for the right reasons? I enjoyed talking to you. I enjoyed talking to you, my friend. It's such a delightful reprieve in these dangerous times. Right. This is safe at the moment. Let's sync you to you. That's gone very well. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Can we get some more cash before we leave? We absolutely can. Again, I don't think we need any of this. Pretty stoked on our current inventory. Lots of birds here. Unideal. So, I think I'm going to start here. Oh, you gave me a reward on the tile I'd already marked for death. That's almost rude. Let's take a risk at this, and then we can clear this row safely. The birds are like super deadly, and even if I marked one of them, there's nowhere safe to go now. Oh god. How do we get out? Great question. We could roll the die, and that would just refresh the floor and open the door. Obviously the birds will refresh for that. We can try and get these chests. Alright, we're out. It's a little dark. That's better. Right, save that as a very safe spot to go to in a moment. Because now we can see that, we can do this. I shouldn't have taken the row with fruit if I didn't need to. Can I see what you are? B? No, an egg. Take our cleaning fee. Clean. What do you mean? We're already clean. Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. More max HP because I'm extra invested in getting this clover to the end, and I don't really need the money right now. We'll donate down to 80. Let's donate down to 200 in the bank. 200 in the bucket. We'll go with that. Okay. Largely safe except for the traps are kind of a bummer. Right, that's good. That's fine. I actually want you making bees because it makes it safer for me to avoid traps. Let me out. I will take a key and a die. Still lots of stuff to find to stock in the shop by upgrading our stars. 4 safe at the top row, and if we meld those together, that will make the 3rd row safe. Do I want to clear the floor for cash? I'll see if I can clear the floor for the reward, honestly. So now we can do bottom, here, bottom, here, bottom, here, bottom. So many cleans. Here with full sun power. Bottom row is pretty safe. This is safe on alternates, so I'm going to do this. And then we can do that. And then we can do this. I just want to kill the turtle. Alright, I guess that done. Then we can... Well, here's what we can do. Rather than killing this guy, if we keep killing bees until our sun power restores, we can then get the chests eventually without danger just by cycling through the bees, restoring our sun power, and doing it that way. Down here to get this chest. We are at full health, so that's no bother. Full health, full sun power, all the rewards, don't need the strawberry. We are out. I don't need any of this. Ah, boss time. Still haven't found ourselves caught in a web yet. I'm going to try and take out this guy via this guy, because we have a higher affinity for the magic monsters than we do the chests. It's nice when mathematics works out. This is all now safe. Alright, we hit cobwebs. They just stab us for 1, plus whatever the effect of the thing that we reach is. Good to know. I don't want to risk the -3s. This is a 50-50. This is a 52-48. We get stabbed again. Oh, God. But he can't have many more turns left on him, right? Unless the door's not counting up on the times we get stabbed. Could be a way that that works. This is now unpleasant, in a word. We could re-roll the floor. I don't want to get stabbed here or here for a health point. Tell you what we could do. We could do this. Okay, things were counting down. Get sliced. That's a shame that we're not going to be able to get this cleaning prize safely, so we're just going to go. 2 health. Not the greatest place to be. Okay, crabs kill us. That's very bad. That's very, very bad indeed. There's no safe places to go. We could re-roll the floor, or we could open the door. Let's re-roll the floor, because generally I expect this floor to be relatively safe. And that is a little safer looking, for sure. But there's no... I mean, this row is entirely safe, apart from the fact that this trap is a danger to us. It's a very low percentage chance, though. So, let's do this and this. Now, we are still at risk of instant death, which is unpleasant. Now we're not, which is great. That kills you. That gives us the bottom row entirely safely. And sun power gives us max health. Great use of a die to change the floor and make things work out for us. Heals 1 life point every 2 floors. Using 1 item turns a random tile into a bonus tile. Killing 2 strength monsters weakens all magic monsters. Give me another one of these, I think. So using 1 item turns 2 tiles into bonus tiles. Coin for my friend. Bring your ear close to my mouth. Music soothes pain. Knowing how to play grants marvelous powers. I like you. God, it's really warm on my ear. Ugh. Okay. Mimics are not a threat to us. Great. Should we risk the -2 with the fruit being available? Okay, well, that happened. If we take this, we can now do the 4 in this row without danger. And we get out with a full sun power and full health. Wizard is defeated. Top row is not the best, but what we'll do is we'll match you with you. And then that way we clear out this row for safety. And we can get away. No, we can't. One more. Alright, we'll get out with 4 health. Now, do we go to a 2-3 or a 1-4? I think I'm inclined for a 2-3. With 4 health. I think this kind of mitigates a lot, and we can get back a lot of health in using our sun power and making bonus tiles by using items. 148 cash. Come back here. Come back here. Thank you. A key seems just like the safest way out of a problem scenario. Let's do this. Alright, that's kind of unideal, really. We can just do the bottom row. We lose 1, but it's not the end of our world. Because I definitely don't want to risk getting outmatched on those now. They break inconsequentially. Okay. I really want you to be dead. Because then I get 2 strawberries back. Let's... It's got to be a best order to do this. Every row has danger. This has the least danger in just a single -1. But to make it a +1, we have to get through 2 enemies. I think I want... Who do I want to be the target of my thing? You are safe now, dangerous later. I think I'm going to sun power you and you together. That's bad. So there's 2 fruits here for a -1. And if we do that, I want this fruit, so I should sun power one of these. I guess I do this one, because then if we get the fruit, we get +2. But this way we just get +1, and that's okay too. We got a lot of cash and a full inventory, so let's see how 250 is looking. Let's do that much. Still a full inventory. Still pretty happy with it. Pop you. This guy's weakened. This one's not. There is a lot of stuff I don't like about this floor in general. I think this might just be a key. Just get me out of that one. This is a much more manageable round, I think. I wish I had my sun power. If I had my sun power, I would make this trap go to that guy, because if that trap takes me to any other tile, I don't mind. If it takes me to that one, it's a real problem. But I need 2 pips before I can do that. Right, so now we can do this and this. Go to this row. That doesn't get that. That's very upsetting. That's very upsetting. This is a 69% shot. Alright, we're gonna get out. Alright, we're learning things, that's for sure. A strawberry or an arrow? I think I just take the arrow. Especially with our sun power, we can get whatever 2-for-1 we want. And sun power on 4 is going to be great. Right, no huge dangers here. Just some crabs, but there is fruit on the board. Let's start here. That makes this row safe. Sun power to... Let's do you. Then there's a chance that we get out with full health and most of our sun power. Attraction to traps down, attraction to chests down, attraction to magic down, attraction to chests down, attraction to strawberries up, attraction to strength up. Give me traps down a lot more. Our attraction to traps now is minus 97%. So we may never have to worry about a trap ever again. And that's awesome. Obviously, no traps here. I missed you. That's fine. This whole floor, though, does look unideal now. -1, all -1s. It might just be another key out, I think. Like, there's no good tiles, so I'm just going to leave. Especially now that we have an inventory space, we will keep our shopping capacity high. Let's aim for you and you. But if I hit this guy for 40 first, I'd be happy about it. We don't, but it's not the end of our world because there's plenty of health around. I don't think we're going to be able to full clear here in a simple capacity, so I'm not even going to worry about trying. Shop coming up. Let's try this, because they were both weakened from entering the floor, which gives us a full safe row at the bottom. Our percentage chance to hit these traps now is 2%. That seems pretty good to me. I'm going to risk the -1 here, because then we can very simply do this and still get back most of that sun power. I think a bomb is just kind of more effective than a slingshot. It's more expensive, but it's more effective. Bomb. Bomb. Ah. Hello, Mr. Bubbleguts. Okay, lots of nasties around. Destroy all monsters in a row. We could risk this to get our sun power started, but I think I'm just going to start here, because those are pretty much all bad. Then we can match this to this. I know we're at full health. Oh, you moved where you were for the item usage. Interesting. But that gives us full freedom on this row now at our leisure. We are going to get spat out somewhere. That's not so bad. No bubbles to threaten us on that move. I want this. So, yeah. Didn't really work out. We'll go to top row, because that means the bubbles can move, or we can just win the fight. Then we can do this. We go to 5 of 6 health. Get back a bunch of sun power. And what's going on? Our toasty egg. Well, something has been hatched. We will discover what later. That frees up some inventory space. These traps now, 2%. Very little to fear. Let's see, let's start here. What I can't do is get overly relaxed about these traps and think that they're never going to impact me, because then the risk of an instant death is still very much present. Ah, shopkeep. Let's buy this and this, and then I'm going to use that die, and we'll take a key. What? Oh, it's 43 and I only have 42. That would explain it. That would explain it. I thought I was just super mega rich. There's no golden bug around. If there was a golden insect, I could get that 43rd coin. But I don't have it, so I'll take a die, be on my way. Alright, about 20 floors to go before we can see if the first gem that we put in the door is going to be present for this second gem to join it. This guy's at a -1 right now. I guess this must have been the weird eyeball guy, or maybe one of the bombs. Let's see if this works out. It does. Love that for me. We need 3 more. There's lots of nasties here. 1 more for the sun power. Let's do this. That's 5 of 6. Alright, we're out. 4 health. Heals 1 life point every 2 floors. First move on a column weakens... First move on the screen weakens the whole column. Killing 3 monsters weakens 3 randoms. Give me healing every 2 steps. Not steps on the floor, but steps downwards. Shopkeeper's back. Our cash is not super high at this juncture, so carry on. We've carried this sun potion the whole way down the floor. This guy's got 33%, which suggests there might be traps on this row. Yep, there's a trap right there. Should we use the sun power to guess something in the dark? I guess not. Top row, looking pretty safe. Oh yeah, very safe. Alright, I'm just going to get out of the darkness. Nothing for the bucket. You there. Right, these threaten our sun power, which I hate, but I need to get rid of this bomb, so I'm just going to go swinging. Right, we used the sun power for something. No bombs. Honestly, I might just arrow you. Or we could roll a fresh floor. Because these are -2s, -2s, -4s. It's all pretty bad. Top row is just a safe speed run. Get out with 5 of 6 health and sun power intact. Attraction to magic monsters down, attraction to strawberries down. Attraction to traps even lower, attraction to all monsters up. Attraction to traps even lower, attraction to chests down. Let's do that and see what our attraction to traps ends up at. Minus 120%. Does that make it 0% chance, I wonder? We will see. Give me another die. They have been very fruitful for us. Any traps? No. A bomb? Nice. Great stuff. While we have very little sun power, we might as well go down to the floor where if our sun power is lost, it's not the end of our world. But we don't need this strawberry. We need 3 more to get out. We can take the top 2. Full health, full sun power. And we're away. More max HP or clean out the trash? I'm just going to take the max HP. I've got too much riding on this run right now. Uh, 0% chance to hit these traps is amazing. So those are free. Any bombs? No. Okay, let's start here. Now, I assume these go to 50-50 because there's no other option for those. Makes absolute sense. That's 3. That's 4. What we can do is we can just hop into one of these traps, not chaps, and then just hop straight back out, and that gets us the 2 pips we need for the door. Oh, a coin. Coin for you. Listen. Don't view steel as the solution to every problem. In these lands where magic dwells, think before using strength. Drop in again sometime. I will. Odds are I see you again sometime soon, my friend. Right. I'd rather have money for shopping, and if we get to the end, we get to keep all this money anyway, so that won't be a bother. Any bombs? Yes. Let's do this and attack the bottom row. And then we need 2 more. We can't stand on this space, it's already gone, so we can just clear this row, get an extra chest, get out. Squish that bug. Aiming for you. Alright, get you immediately. That gives us a free thing. There's a different trap here. Still 0% though, so we can get that strawberry whenever we want it. So let's do something that has a risk to our health first. Now these are 50-50 equal splits. 4 of 6. 5 of 6. 6 of 6. We're out. Opening 2 chests weakens all. Using 2 items gives back a life point. Picking up a strawberry weakens nearby monsters. Give me use 2 items. Our inventory synergy is going very well. Right, something's weakened here. So let's start down there. It's no longer weakened. It's a 50-50. Oh, it was a hand. This is a trap because we got 100% on there. There's a trap there, but we can't fall into it. 5 of 6. 6 of 6, and we're out. There's bomb there. That's not fun. Alright, the bomb is dealt with. You are not a wizard. It's some other kind of creature here is a wizard. Or, yeah, no. Yeah, just that. 3 of 6. Okay, this is not my favourite looking floor. There's a shop in a moment, so I'm just going to do this. Take that out. That makes it safer to get to everything else. Just go. Replace that with a regular bomb. 105. Not long to go. Any bombs on the floor? No. Let's do sun power you to you. We can kill them both with an arrow or a bomb. So this animation suggests to me. We get shot for -1. Come on now. Thank you. That is 4 of 6. Good work on that. And we get this fruit to leave. Then the red door might be the end. Any bombs? No. Okay. What's my highest priority to be gotten rid of? If we do these 2. And this. Alright, now there's a lot of free real estate on the board. We are at full health, so we won't take that strawberry yet. 4, 5, 6. Strawberry. Okay, the purple one remained, and so now we can offer up the green one. We get a lovely cash prize for our efforts. And we face the impassable door once again. But another solid run, almost exactly an hour. Not bad going. And tonight we will sleep by the fragment of the sun, lulled by the sound of the footsteps as others rush in, drawn by the news. So 2 more to get to that final door again. Quite a smooth run with the wizard. Now we have the lizard unlocked. Tease the goblin and maybe he will help you. I think that is the guy with the coin. We've cleared 11 of 20 floors. The lizard unlocks his talent with 350. We'll do that at the start of next run. For now, though, thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.